What's good, fam? It's Josh from Illexotic. Happy Motivation Monday, baby. Let's get it. I hope that you are having a prosperous and amazing day, a prosperous and amazing week, and a prosperous and amazing life, homie, because you are prosperous and amazing. Today, I just want to talk about how to stay motivated when you're not feeling very motivated. And this one hits home for me because lately I've been having some days where I myself am not feeling very motivated. I'm just not getting in the flow. I'm just not as driven as I usually am, not waking up at the same time I normally am. And you know what? Now's a good time to talk about how to deal with that. So it can be honestly pretty hard to stay motivated with everything that's going on right now. I'm not gonna lie, all the quarantine, shelter in place stuff, it's kind of like, I've sometimes found myself feeling like, what's the point of even trying to stay motivated, trying to stay productive if we're just stuck at home and there's so much uncertainty? Well, that ain't it, fam. That's not the one. But it's completely okay to feel like this. It is natural, and maybe this means that it's time for you to take a moment. Maybe it's time for me to take a moment. I know I did. I actually took, I'd say, about a week, and I was just not really, staying on top of everything, and it was okay. I took some time off. I was playing some video games. I was just chilling, just sleeping in, enjoying my time, taking a breather. And I want to say it's important, it's okay, and it's healthy to take a breather. Take a moment, take some time for yourself, recalibrate. Now, while you're taking some time for yourself, while you're taking some time to relax, I want you to think about and remember what it feels like when you are motivated. So if you're feeling like you're struggling right now, like you just can't do it, or you don't know what happened, this is a time, this time shall pass. Remember the feeling of what it's like when you are feeling motivated. For me, it feels pretty good. Sometimes it feels a little overwhelming. That's why it's okay to take a break. Honestly, if you're feeling down and out in the moment, might be a good time to just get up, go for a run, go work out real quick, hit some push-ups, hit some pull-ups, do whatever you gotta do. Go for a jog around the block or something like that, just to clear your mind, just to get your heart rate pumping, get your blood pumping, just to get out, get some fresh air, get some deep breaths, and you get activated. Just get physical, get moving. For me, it helps just when I'm in motion to just clear my mind, to be able to sort through my thoughts, and to be able to, kind of break out of the negative feedback loop that my own thoughts go into sometimes. It helps me to clear my head just by getting out and getting active real quick. Another thing is maybe while you're working out, while you're running, stretching, doing yoga, whatever it is, listen to some good music. Listen to your favorite songs. It doesn't have to be just like positive music or something that gets you pumped. It can be just anything that you enjoy listening to, because that's going to rekindle something inside of you from the fact that it's music that you like. Also, if you like listening to podcasts, or, even just putting some motivational videos on like YouTube, or things that you enjoy watching, listening, things that stimulate you. I listen to a lot of audiobooks sometimes when I'm doing chores, or working out, even just chilling. Just kind of taking in new information, novel ideas and stuff helps me to get more stimulated, gets my brain and my body working, and helps to uplift my mood. So a lot of this can do the same for you. Another important point I want to make is the importance of just sitting down and calibrating or recalibrating yourself. So really, when you have some time, take a couple minutes, half an hour, 2 hours, whatever you need. Just take some time to yourself, find a place where you can be alone with your thoughts, and just write. Just write down your goals, write down your dreams, your ideas, and your ideals, and then trace the steps on how to get there. Reverse engineer it, imagine yourself in that place, and write down how you think you could get there, what the path to there might look like. Write down some steps that you could take to get there that you yourself personally want and you can do, or that you can even work to achieve. And if you already have a plan or something like this, maybe now's a good time to review it. I know I've written down monthly, yearly, 2-year, 5-year, 10-year goals. I have a couple papers of it, and I'm thinking it might be time for me to pull that out now too, so I can review and just go over, refresh, remind myself of what I'm trying to work towards, and what it's going to take to get there, or if I need to pivot and adjust some things now that some time has passed. Once you have this list and you have it out, read it out loud to yourself every night before you go to bed. It's going to help your mind to stay concentrated, focused, and get more motivated on you working towards the goals that you want to achieve to get where you want to go. It's always important to have this reminder because it's so easy to forget. And I say it out loud because it helps you stay accountable to yourself. It's so much more concrete when you hear it being said out loud rather than just being in the thoughts going on in your head. It feels kind of funny at first, I'm not gonna lie, but you'll get used to it. And honestly, for me, when I say my goals and stuff out loud, it helps them to become more concrete. Along with that actually is visualizing. Really visualize yourself attaining these. Visualize your existence when you have achieved these goals or when you're making progress, being the person that you want to be, doing whatever it is that you want to do. Really visualize yourself there and tell yourself these things. That's all a bunch of big, grand stuff that it's awesome to work towards, but how can we break this down onto a more practical level right now? Something that I love to do is to make checklists. I make a checklist usually once a week now, to be honest, and I try to break it down into multiple days. What I'll do is I'll write down what are some things that I need to do on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, just steps that I can take, simple tasks that I can do, things that one by one I know will either keep me on track or are imminent things coming up that need to be taken care of. Whatever it is, if you actually make a checklist, it's going to help you to stay more organized and to more easily be able to keep up with what you need to do instead of just trying to rely on your own memory of what do I do today? What do I do tomorrow? You can just boom, 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 have a list, look at it right there. And the best part is when you get to check these things off the list, because I'm not gonna lie, I love just having a list of check boxes that I can just hit those checks off. And I can look at that and know boom, I killed it today. Whatever it was, if it was one thing that I needed to do, if it was 5 things, if it was a long task I've been working on for weeks, or if it's just something I just thought of last night, I'm like, I wanna do that tomorrow. Boom, I did it, I check it off. I know that I've been productive. And the more you keep building on that, the more you're gonna feel accomplished. The more simple little things you accomplish one by one is going to motivate you to want to accomplish even more, to want to aim even higher, and to keep going. So remember, fam, right now is a weird, crazy time, but anytime, it's completely natural to fall off. It's completely natural to lose motivation, and that's okay. That could be a sign that you just need to take a little time to breathe, focus, meditate, and work on your own health and wellness. But we can work through all of this and take little steps to get ourselves back up on the horse and riding off into the sunset. So I hope these tips help you to stay motivated, and I hope that you're able to find whatever actions you can take to get yourself back up there and slaying your goals like I know you can, because I believe in you, fam. Believe in yourself. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you do to help yourself get back on it when you start to lose motivation? Because I would love to know. I can definitely learn from all of you as well. This is Josh from Illexotic. Again, thank you so much for watching Motivation Monday. Next week, tune in to Corinita's Mental Health Monday, and then I'll be back again with another motivation the week after that. Every Monday, we got videos for y'all. Every Sunday, we got videos for y'all. If you like it, hit the like and subscribe here on YouTube, and we will see you in the next video. Peace, fam.